This was called Shots. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If you want the full reaction, head over to the Patreon. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go.
Happy 300 to us.
300?
Happy 300 to us.
Under what?
Happy 300 Integrity Farms. Happy $300,000.
Damn.
We've broken $300,000 selling weed.
Damn, everyone's just not even happy,
Not
bro.
to be a dick, but I remember back when you said buying a pot farm was a stupid idea. Now we're living the dream.
This is your dream.
Are you guys still pissed off about the China thing?
What, killing Winnie the
You may
Pooh?
not
Or?
like that I do business with China, but personally, I think you guys having a problem with China is racist. Now come on, who wants shots?
Shots?
No shots. No shots.
Eric, you have to be a big boy.
No.
They're squealing.
Just a little prick.
Oh my god. Why are they doing Cartman like this? Oh my god.
Our school now has a very strict policy
Little
when it
piggy.
comes to immunizations. Everyone has to follow protocol or it puts everyone at risk.
My little Eric really doesn't like shots. I've taken him to the doctor every Friday for the past 4 years. They try to give him his shot, but he gets scared and runs around and he squeals like a little pig. The doctors try to catch him, but Eric greases himself up so they can't.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna have to do it while he's sleeping, maybe, right? Perhaps. I don't know if they've ever done that, but maybe it might help.
If you could offer Eric something. Sometimes when Eric is behaving this way, I think of a gift or a treat of some kind.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like,
Of
what are you
course.
thinking?
I don't know.
Like maybe exclusive use of the tetherball pole at recess for the next 2 months?
Jeez.
Oh, would that be possible?
What I care most about is the safety of the students, so if you'll take your shots, then I'll agree.
Sweet.
For
Eric,
2
you
months.
have to do it this time, okay? When we're at the doctor's, you can't change your mind.
I won't change my mind.
Yeah, jeez, bruh. I'm just trying to think, if I'm a principal, would I do that? No, I wouldn't. No, bruh, no. Get a hold of your son, bro. I'm not just gonna give him exclusive privileges to something everyone should have access to just because it's him. Nah, bruh. Nah. Sort your kid out. Especially knowing that it's Eric. Eric tried to sting PC Principal with Butters' underwear. Fair enough, PC Principal. You're a better man than me, man. Oh my god.
Eric, it's okay.
Jeez, those squeals.
I'm sorry, but I have a lot of other patients to see.
Bro.
So try again next week.
Come on, Eric, we're going home.
Oh my goodness.
Can I get a toy from the toy chest?
One toy, Eric.
One toy, nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah! 300! Integrity Farms, hello South Park! I've got $300,000! China!
Oh my god. Someone said that after the China stuff in the previous episode, the show is banned in China. South Park now banned in China. Damn. God damn, bro. China, yeah. At least they stand on business, I guess, right?
Cartman can't go to this school anymore? He said on the phone that he has to do homeschooling with this really mean teacher. Oh my god, I don't know how long this will last, but I'm gonna savor every minute.
Hey guys, I'm back in ski. Everything worked out. I don't have to get my shots ever. And they can't do anything about it because I'm a consciousness objector.
A conscientious objector?
Yeah, I told the school, I said, look, you guys, I happen to have religious, moral, or philosophical convictions. And I said, I believe that health and disease should not be controlled by vaccination. Those are my beliefs.
Damn, bro.
Besides, I don't want to risk immunizations making me artistic. Carmen, don't you know that if you don't get immunized, you actually put people at risk? One second.
That's what I was thinking there. Like, wouldn't what PC Principal said still stand? Like, even regarding Cartman's new perspective on things? Like, he's a conscientious, thinker or some bullshit? That was still putting people at risk, is what I'm getting at, regardless of what he believes. So why is he allowed back? I'm sure they'll explain it. Let's see.
We all had to get shots, and actually, if just one person... snot web.
That is
I'll be right back,
disgusting.
guys. Give me a paper towel. I got a snot web here. Consciousness objector coming through.
Consciousness objector is the term. That's disgusting, dude.
Everyone listen up. I understand
Gross.
your frustration, but a government organization like a school cannot impose its will on a conscientious subjector.
It's not safe for our
Subject.
kids to be in this school. Everyone has to do it or it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't quite see how it's fair that all the rest of our community agrees to this. Why does one family get to have a problem with it?
I'm sorry. It's just my strong personal belief that, among other things, vaccines contain harmful ingredients, formaldehyde, aluminum, and even mercury.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Cartman. All major medical organizations state that vaccines are safe.
Yes, I know, but we can't even risk a 0.1% chance of vaccinations making our children artistic.
Well, that's true. There are enough artists in the world.
Of course, Jimbo would fucking say, oh, yeah, there is enough. Wait, hold on. Did he think he said artist?
Well, that's true. There are enough artists in the world.
Okay, my apologies there. I profiled Jimbo in assuming that he'd be someone who'd be against vaccines because they'll make you autistic. So I apologize. He said artistic. Fair enough, Jimbo.
What kind of mother wouldn't vaccinate their child when it's putting everyone in danger? Then you try to catch him! You try it!
I'm a good mother. Don't you dare question if I care about my child!
That's true.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Of course you care. Maybe you should just let us take care of getting Eric his shots.
Damn, that outburst was understandable, bro. Oh my goodness. Fair enough, yeah. Because you can see she's trying. She's been going every Friday for the past, 4 years, she said? Yeah, it's without a lack of trying, Mrs. Cartman. We understand. Let us help you out.
We'll find a way to make it completely painless for him, okay?
Is it Miss Cartman, right? Miss Cartman, I think. This is what we said at the start, isn't it? We're like, maybe if they try to do it while he's asleep. So it looks like they're trying to do that now. Damn, 4 parents? Oh, 7, 5, 6.
The little boy's room is upstairs.
Oh, I don't know if I can go through with
Get out of the way.
By the time he knows what's happened, it'll already be over.
Did you bring his boo-boo present?
Oh my days, Hot Wheels.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, just for a second.
Oh my goodness. Dude, Eric, bro. This is one of the weirdest ways I've seen Eric act. Very, very odd. Especially considering how I might perceive him in the sense of like an evil genius. I mean, he is, right? In the sense that he wouldn't act like this, but he's a kid at the same time. So I need to remember that. It's just odd seeing him like this. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But yeah, he doesn't like shots pretty much.
I think the only way we're going to get Eric immunized is by bringing in an expert.
Like a rodeo person. I don't know the name. Apologies. What do they call these guys? Swine catcher?
This big mesquite Murph, how can I help you? Well, you just sit tight. There aren't never no hog that big mesquite Murph couldn't catch.
God dang, dude. They've got the conscientious objector. So it's not his first rodeo.
$300 is Integrity Farms made selling weed?
300!
It's a 300 palooza! We couldn't have done it without you! Remember, that's $300,000!
It's gonna...
Well, what'd you think, guys?
How much did you spend making that
This is what I was saying. I was about to say, I'm like, how much is he spending on this, bro? He's gonna run out of money.
commercial?
Who cares, Sharon? Business is up.
Nobody cares about your stupid $300,000! We've become the kind of business that we moved out here to get away from! You know why the Chinese buy our weed? It's to plant on their student protesters so they can put them in jail!
Yeah, we make money either way.
You don't care how anyone else feels! We bought this farm together, Randy! Or did you forget that? I hate marijuana!
Shelly!
I hate marijuana too.
Stan!
Randy, did that even register? You know, it's like, I don't even know what Randy's thinking. Sometimes you can't tell, bro. It's just like, is he just permanently stupid? Or acts it, pretends, bro?
I wasn't sure if you'd be up yet. Eric, you know I only want what's best for my little snookums.
You let half the town into my room to try and give me a shot against my will.
didn't catch you anyway.
This is goodbye, Mom. I can't live with you anymore. What if immunizations made my friend Timmy the way he is? What if they made Jimmy the way he is? What if they made Token the way he is?
Eric, when I was at the store, I got you some little Debbie cream pies and...
That isn't gonna work this time, Mom! I don't want to be around you anymore!
Where are you gonna go?
You're gonna stay, or you'll just have to figure it out.
Oh.
You packed all your things. Goodbye, Mother.
Oh, come on, dude. God's sake.
All right, youngin.
You know? Was she just playing along, pretty much, knowing that he's just gonna come in the back, I guess? Good plan, then. Fooled me. Come on, catch him. Catch this kid, dude. Oh, for God's sake, what is happening? He didn't get him, did he? He looks pissed.
Well, what happened?
I ain't never seen no hog like that. It's like it could run two places at once.
You said you could catch him.
I did catch him. I got him locked up in a pen. It's just every time I bring out that needle, he becomes like a hog tornado. But I'll get him.
Yeah? Or maybe you just believe a little bit that vaccination shouldn't be mandated for school attendance due to possible still unknown side effects.
What? Does he... Let me know profile again. I was gonna say, does he look like someone who believed that, but...
If anyone believes that the most common side effect of vaccines is big mesquite murph. Now this hog you got here, he's contained, but now I need help getting him in shots. We gotta build a big enclosed pen about 100 feet in diameter. And I'm gonna need some loud music and some barbecue.
Barbecue?
How are they gonna do this, dude? I mean, he's just laid out the plan, but he said he does turn into a hog tornado every time he brings out the needle. So, like, maybe intoxicate him, I guess. Intoxicate, is that the right word? Maybe put him under. You know, when you're having surgeries and stuff like that, you get put under. Maybe something along those lines. I'm sure they can give him something to eat that'll make him sleep deeply. Perhaps, just ideas.
Mrs. Cartman?
I don't know where to turn. I was hoping maybe I could buy some ganja.
Some
Whoa,
ganja.
what's going on?
Nobody thinks I'm a good mom, and I don't know if I am anymore.
Okay,
Damn.
come on, let's get you inside and get you some weed.
I know immunizations are probably for the best, but then you read some of this stuff on the internet and I don't know, it's scary.
When it comes to families, we have to do what we think is best.
It doesn't matter. They're having an all-county mandated immunization roundup tonight. Any child not immunized is about to be.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the CDC Child Immunization Challenge. So with all that out the way, let's get to some action.
Leave it to the U.S. to make a spectacle out of it. Go big or go home, bruh.
First up, we have little Danny Ray Johnson out of Bailey, Colorado. He says he just don't like needles.
Let's go.
Then there they go.
This is wild. Come on, let me see him in action. Come on. Come on. Golly.
Took him in the left buttocks. That is an 8-7 score right there.
And the left buttocks.
All right, let's hear it for little Danny Ray, folks. He's
You know what? I just feel like even though Cartman might still get his way, bro, like because it's Cartman, the only other way it could maybe go is if they give him something that he just can't refuse, maybe something that he just would have to comply. But I don't know, bro. It is Cartman we're dealing with here, so probably find a way.
Jesus, I've got to get out of here!
It's like, can't people see I'm trying to do what's best for my family? I'm sorry if I make mistakes!
I understand.
No,
Damn.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Oh, man.
Oh, you're done.
Randy, we all try to do the best for our family. And sometimes, when we're afraid of being judged, we can push our family away.
Yeah, it's like everybody's doing business with China. Just like, get over it.
You should just feel lucky that you have a partner in doing what's right for your family.
I'm afraid I haven't been very kind to that partner lately. I think maybe it's time for an apology.
Thanks for the talk, Randy. And for the weed.
Where are you going?
I'm going to do the only thing I know how to do. Be a mom.
Nice. At least they helped each other out a little bit, you know?
That is Dr. Chet Mullins that just gave that girl her D-tap booster. Hey, folks, let's hear it for all these wranglers tonight. They're working extra hard to bring immunity to your community. This young man has never had a single immunization. Everyone put your hands together now for little Eric, the South Park piggy Cartman.
Oh my, why are you getting naked, dude? Oh my god, look at the speed.
There he goes, folks. Dear Lord, he's a slippery one.
He's a slippery one. Dude, you know what the thing is about this? I've never seen a rodeo, but I can imagine to some extent that it is like this, you know, from the announcer speaking, the way he's speaking, just the atmosphere of everything. I think South Park paints such a good picture of what these events are like, even if you might not have seen them. I think some of the people that know rodeos can probably confirm and be like, yeah, I mean, you should expect it from South Park, man. They do their research, isn't it? That's dope. So cool.
Do you remember we used to come here and look over
Sharon?
the town lights together?
Oh, fucking hell.
What? Then you turned into an asshole.
I brought you here to apologize, Towley. I got greedy and I started acting like a towel. I need you back.
No more harassing homegrowers.
No more harassing homegrowers.
No more kissing China's ass.
China's actually a...
I'm out.
Wait, Towley, come on, I need you!
Then say it. Say fuck the Chinese government.
Fuck the Chinese government.
Oh my gosh. This might have been the moment that China was like, bruh, nah. You just said fuck him, pretty much, innit? So.
Fuck the Chinese government, there!
Well, you just got your partner back.
This is it. This is the moment that Integrity Farms got back on track.
Dude, I thought you were gonna speak to Sharon, bro.
We're going on 16 minutes
This
here and
guy.
ain't nobody caught this youngin'.
Get out of my way! Move it!
Gonna protect him?
Whoa, Mrs. Cartman, everything is fine here.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Oh my days, bro. Don't play with her baby. Oh my life. That's that mother strength.
My son
Come on, get him. Oh. Damn, that's some symbolism right there, dude. Oh my god.
I'm not the greatest mom in the world. Whatever happens now is going to be done my way.
It's a tricky one, bro. It is really a tricky one because I don't really think we should police parents on how they should raise their kids. But when there's certain things such as safety concerns in this manner, where it's like if you don't get vaccinated, you are a bigger risk to everyone around you. Perhaps in that manner, you should compromise. Like this is if it is a guarantee that you will be a threat to everyone else, not like a maybe not. You know, we need like certainty with these things. But when it's a case like that where you're putting others at risk, you probably should proceed with getting the vaccination, right? But you know, she loves her son, I guess. So save Eric, I guess. She saved his ass, bro. This is I didn't see this one coming, but yeah, it was Leanne who ended up stepping in, so fair enough.
Mom? No, Eric! No shot! No toy! What?
He was putting the toy. Oh my days.
Okay, doctor, I'm ready for my shots.
I'm afraid there's some bad news. Your mother received a heavy dose of vaccine that wasn't meant for an adult. I'm afraid there have been side effects.
What side effects?
Man!
So his actions.
Eric!
What side effects? I just missed something. I must have just missed something, dude. What the hell? So why is she?
We can't even risk a 0.1% chance of vaccinations making our children artistic.
Is she balanced? Is she back to normal? Is she? Oh my god, I'm just speculating. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's like, you know, when kids with ADHD, when they're calmed down, is it kind of a situation like that or something? I don't know. Explain it to me, motherfuckers. I think maybe they might in the next episode, but one episode. It's symbolic again because we seen Cartman. He didn't want to take the shot, and his consequences for not doing that have now affected his mom. Probably the only person he truly loves, even if he wouldn't admit it. And yeah, bro. I mean, amazing not comic justice. Amazing writing. It's writing at the end of the day. It is. Someone wrote this shit. So yeah, very interesting. But one episode, man. I think they will probably carry on going forward. I would like to see that because I want to see the explanation for why Leanne's now acting the way she is. Because she's painting an artistically beautiful painting, even if it's, what is it, fruits? So what, has she like got smarter? She been brought down a level? I don't know. We don't know. But nevertheless, that was an interesting episode. Interesting seeing Cartman act the way he does, but then again, he's a child. Not a child squeal, but you get what I mean. But anyway, it's a good episode nevertheless. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and